Good morning to all. We are going to speak today about the organization's risk management process. Thank you all for coming, and this will be the points that we will be discussed during this session. If you have any question, you can raise your hand and I will answer. And be free to stop me in any point if you don't understand or if you need to ask any question. The points that we will discuss today in this meeting will be the purpose of risk management, the risks that currently exist within the organization, possible actions that can be taken to minimize the risk, and process that can be used to manage risk on an ongoing basis. Any question until now? Okay, I will continue. The first point is, what is the purpose of risk management? Risk management is a tool used to make decisions about the probability of an event and its resultant consequences. It aims to provide a structured way of identifying and analyzing potential risks and devising and implementing appropriate responses while providing an opportunity to enhance current practice and support. Any questions about the purpose of risk management? Okay, I will continue with the second one. The second point we're going to expose today. The risks that currently exist within the organization. The two main risks of the organization are the following two. The low productivity and efficiency of the key personnel, and the second one is the insufficient central government funding. I will repeat it just in case you didn't hear. One of the current existence points is the low productivity and efficiency of the key personnel, and the second one is the insufficient central government funding. The next point is the possible actions that can be taken to minimize the risk. The possible actions that can be taken to minimize the risk could be the following. On one hand, to solve the low productivity and efficiency of the employees, the management team needs to implement the strategies to enhance their motivation. On the other hand, in order to solve the problem to have insufficient central government funding, the financial team will need to meet with the government to confirm that funding yearly. So, the first one, to solve the low productivity and efficiency, the employees, the management needs to implement strategies to keep them motivated, so they produce more and they come happy to the work and they produce more. On the other hand, in order to solve the problem to have insufficient central government funding, the financial team will need to meet with the government to confirm the funding yearly. The last point, maybe if you have any question, let me know, and if I'm going too fast also, and I will go slowly and repeat, don't worry. I will continue with the last point. The process that can be used to manage risk on an ongoing basis. Firstly, I will suggest to establish regular meetings with the employees in order to detect their problems and needs before their productivity starts slowing down. Secondly, I will suggest the financial team to make pressure to the government in order to confirm their funding for the next 4 years. So, the first suggestion is to establish regular meetings with the employees in order to detect the problems and needs. And when you know the problems and needs, you can solve the problems, so then you can increase the productivity. The second is about the budget. I would suggest the financial team should then make pressure to the government in order to confirm their funding for the next 4 years. Any question until now? With this we finish, so I will summarize. We talk about the purpose of the risk management, the risks that currently exist with the organization, the possible action that can be taken to minimize the risk, and the process that can be used to manage risk on an ongoing basis. If you have any question, you can ask me now. If not, I will send an email with all this information and a PowerPoint so you can check and use it every time you need. Thank you very much for coming, Mia and Marcos. And if you have any question, feel free to call me or send me an email. Thank you for coming.